All right. Welcome to episode 4 of the NFL 101. Uh, this might be a shorter episode, y'all, but before I get started, transmission. Alright. Oh, hold on. Transition. Alright. Well, as I said before, welcome to this episode, the latest episode of Kingsmith, not the Kingsmith podcast. Nathan's not here. In fact, he's out of town. But anyway, welcome to the latest episode of the NFL 101. Today, we are talking about the NFLcap. I've mentioned it before in the other episodes, but today I think I'd finally explain it. I think last episode I talked about not yet deciding, but after talking with Nathan, not about this, but after, talking with Nathan about other things, and then through other thought, I decided to do that. This would be the episode for today. So, what is the NFLcap? In basic terms, the NFLcap is the monetary budget for an NFL team to be able to sign, draft, and otherwise acquire players. So there are 3 ways to acquire players. I've talked about 2 of them so far, and I've briefly talked about the last one. In order to acquire an NFL player, either from another NFL team or from another, from college football, you have to sign them to a monetary contract. So, the 3 ways I mentioned earlier are, drafting a player from college, signing a free agent player either from a rival league or another NFL team, or trading with an NFL team to acquire that player. And any way you choose will cost you money. And maybe, as I said before when I was discussing the draft picks. But I also mentioned the 53-man roster. This basically is the person limit. The monetary limit is based on the NFL, basically the money the NFL makes over the year or over the years. This last year, the NFL actually grew in revenue. There we go. There's the word. I spent the last 10 seconds trying to remember it. The NFL's revenue grew, so the cap by extension grew. So that's what it is. That's where it comes from. That's basically what the cap is. It's basically just the budget for each NFL team. So that's how it is. This episode, the second part of this episode is going to be a bit more personal, because I'm going to be talking about why I don't like the cap. All major sports, the NFL, the NBA, the MLB, NHL, they all have some form of cap. Don't go above this line monetarily for signing players and acquiring players. But the NFL is the only one where it's more of a hard cap, where you cannot go above this line forever. I much prefer the MLB style, where it's a soft cap. A soft cap is what I was going to say is. So the difference between a hard cap and a soft cap is, a hard cap is you cannot go above the cap limit, no matter what, or you will be punished. A soft cap is, again, it's you're being punished, but all the owners are getting is a fine. So I'd much prefer a soft cap where you're just paying so much extra for a team than like, oh, your team loses draft picks, your team loses, um, you know, your owner is suspended, your other punishments might ensue. I like the soft cap more, and I think the NFL should go to a soft cap. But that's more, again, this is more of explaining what the NFL is than what I want the NFL to be. So anyway, the cap. Where was I on the cap? So the cap also comes from, a lot of people don't understand. Uh, the NFL, while yes, is an entertainment company, they forget that it's a company. So a budget is needed for every department of the company. So that's what they're doing. That's how the cap. That's what the cap is. It's just treating the 32 teams of the NFL like the various departments of a company. Um, you know what? Tonight you might get a 2-for-1. Uh, hold on. Actually, no. So I said this was going to be a shorter episode. I didn't know that it was going to be this much shorter, guys. I'm sorry. But that's basically all I had on the NFL cap. It's super simple. It's just the upper limit of the NFL generated from the NFL revenue uh, for the year, which fluctuates regularly. So with that, I'm gonna do. If you like the video, subscribe um, down below. Give a like. If you'd like to see more of our content, subscribe to the channel. Um, yeah. See y'all later. Oh wait, hold on. No, hold on. One more transition.